Alrighty, so hi, this is Anthus back again with another update for Reprise. We are on point 7. Should be releasing this after this playthrough. Just want to make sure I can do a full playthrough and everything still looks good. I've been doing some playtesting and everything looks pretty solid, but pretty excited about this new update. I think it's going to bring a lot of quality of life improvements for a lot of players. As you can see there's already a saved game, so go ahead and just start a new game over here. So one of the first changes you will notice is there's now a difficulty selection. There's easy, normal, hard, and nightmare. I did a little bit of rebalancing, so the old hard mode is more like the new nightmare. So hard is a little bit easier, and then nightmare is still on that really like high end of difficulty. And then as players play this, I might increase the difficulty a little more. We'll see kind of how I want to change things. Sorry to close my window if that came through on the mic. So yeah, I'll do a hard playthrough just to show the difference there a little bit. So yeah, I talked a little bit about the scaling. So the difficulty that changes over time, every, I think it's at 8 minutes, will now just affect the HP. So that's really going to improve some of the scaling that happens, because like dryads would do a lot of damage, because if your constitution's low, then every single hit is doing more damage. So instead of editing the constitution, I'm just changing the player max HP. So I think that's going to help those multi-hit moves scale a little bit better. So as far as saving goes, the game will auto-save after each boss. So if I quit right now and try to, I wouldn't see the save file. So it only saves after each boss. So in the middle, you can still quit out. So instead of sleep, you have quit. But it'll basically just pick up from the last boss that you left off at. And then if you die, like any other roguelike, your save file is deleted. And hopefully with those save files, it'll give people the option, play 10 rooms, put the game down, and then come back to it later a lot easier, especially for like handheld devices or I guess maybe some consoles that people have that they're playing it on. I still do not have a better weapon. Wanted to make sure I could pick up that before it disappeared. I actually have to be careful. Die if I'm not too careful. Malfist, some intelligence. I forget whether Blue Crow should get this. Oh, I can do it right. There we go. So Dryad's an amazing early soul too. Could get this with Dryad, it's just going to cost a lot of MP, which I don't have. I get full hearts and I should be good, as long as these guys don't intercept it. Oh my gosh, terrible aim. Alright, I'm giving up on it. Oh, I do have double jump. I can go up there and grab this little safety potion. I haven't found any hidden containers yet, or at least not that I've noticed. But I did make a change to those. They can actually contain meat strips or money. So it can still contain XP, and now it'll actually show you like how much XP that you gain from it, which is very handy. But yeah, there's a little more variety to the items you can get, so definitely be on the lookout. So that little bit of extra healing can make or break a run. Or just getting extra money is really nice for Hammer. There we go. You can see that little XP up there. So now people can kind of understand that the XP scales as your levels increase, because you'll see that number get higher the further that you get through the run. Oh, and I'm not sure yet if I've showed off the pause menu. So I think this was in the last version where you can see your seed and the difficulty, but now if you go down to the equip, you can actually see your highest score, which is the highest room count that you've gotten to for that difficulty. So right now I'm on hard. I just did a little play test where I got to room 28. And so now we're starting over. Alright, gotta go in a different direction. Try to clear 2 more rooms real quick. There's one. Potion and easier. Okay. Actually, aha! I found a bug, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I think I kind of understand what's wrong with that. So yeah, the high score seems to have a little bit of an issue. It doesn't seem like it saved my high score of 21, or it kept some numbers that it shouldn't have. Something along those lines. So I'll just make it a quick note. I have to fix the high score display. Okay, so I'm looking at the memory, just took a quick peek at it, and it looks like memory-wise it's okay, but I think when I reloaded it kept some numbers there that it shouldn't have. So it was showing 28 when actually the high score was 8 for hard. So I think I was playing on normal on the other file. No, I don't want to quit. Book of Return. Hopefully that'll be a quick fix after this playthrough, and I can still release tonight. Unless I come across anything else that's crazy. New Dryad? The answer is no. Should be fine. Let's do... Oh wait, I got a weapon. I don't know if I already had that equipped or not. Here we go, first easy boss. And then we'll see the game save popped up. So at this point, you are a high score of 11. You're good to quit the game, and it tells you here that the game's auto-saved after leaving the boss rooms. So it's not just killing the boss, it's actually leaving the room that will save the game. I do want to improve the display here. I would like to be able to show the difficulty there when you're hovering over the game file, but I don't have that in there quite yet. But just as a quick test, I'm going to load this first game where I think I'm a little further. Yeah, I'm at room 21. Okay, so yeah, the normal difficulty, and so the normal high score is 21, and then if I go back to the other game, it should show the high score for hard. So you do have to actually load a game to see your high score currently, and then in the future I'll work on some more of the polish to have that stuff displayed on the main menu without having to go in game. And even though the game saves when you leave a boss room, the high score saves as soon as you clear a new room. Oh, gotta let my cat out of my room. There you go. She was in here sleeping when I started this video, so oh, had to let her out. There we go. I don't have too much money yet. Go ahead and sell my knife. Yes. See if there's anything worth buying that I can actually afford. I can almost afford a scarf. With a couple of mind-ups. Alright, so we had a little difficulty increase there. If I had known it was about to decrease, I would have looked at my HP, but for watching on YouTube, you can rewind. My max HP should have decreased by, I think, 15 right there. And it'll decrease all the way down to 100, but your leveling should stay ahead of that, that minimum. But the longer you take, the game will get more difficult because your HP is going to take that 15 max hit. It's petrifying. Do I have anything that would be good? Not really. Alright, so what else? Talked about the difficulty, selection. I actually have to look back and see exactly everything that's different between hard and nightmare. I know I've added a few things in that make nightmare still a little bit harder. I think you'll face harder enemies sooner. I think the scaling might go a little bit faster on nightmare. But I'll have that in the changelog after I like double check and confirm the details on that. Also as a quality of life improvement, the end of the game cutscene where you talk to Mina will show the your end game time, the number of rooms that you cleared. So that can kind of serve as a good snapshot for beating the game and knowing your time and everything. So even if you're playing on a handheld, you can kind of compare what your I guess your game time is. Right now I'm not saving the max. Oh, I need to heal. Saving the max game time. But I do want to add that in there with the high score as well, I think. So balance-wise, I don't think I've added any new features for any weapons or souls. The balance on that stuff is pretty much the same at the moment. Next version I do want to look into adding some new stuff and getting into the fun gameplay changes. This version mainly is just those quality of life improvements, difficulty scaling improvements, being able to save the game, and then just a number of little fixes and improvements that I don't remember off the top of my head. There is the new feature of the items in the walls being able to be a couple of new things, but it's a very similar game to what it was last version. So if you don't have an interest in saving, and you don't want to go through all the trouble of you know, putting this on your game system, you can hold off till the next update, where I should have some more fun features. But this version's still definitely an improvement, and definitely I encourage people to try it out. Oh, I didn't clear it, I just reached the end. One more, there we go. Oh, I have Siren for this. This is great. Manticore's weak against the cursed element. Beat the Siren. Do a lot of damage. At least at first. There are, I was looking over my notes that I wrote down here really quick before I started the stream, but there are a few of quality of life improvements around enemies spawning and, you know, getting hit as soon as you walk through a door. So I've actually limited, I think Big Golem was the biggest offender of, you know, if you're going down a room and all of a sudden he spawns, like loads off screen, but he spawns on top of you, you would, you know, basically take unavoidable damage. So now he's only able to spawn, I saw a little shimmer up there. Now Big Golem's only able to spawn in rooms that are one screen tall, so that kind of prevents him from spawning below you or loading when you're descending, because you're always going to be coming at him from the side, basically. I've seen Jupiter Climb get hit by him multiple times, so made an improvement there. And then I also it shouldn't happen based on where enemies are placed, but I did add a short invulnerability as soon as you walk through the door. It's enough where if, I don't know, if this was a big enemy, I potentially could like run straight into it, but doesn't look like I have the speed to really do it there. But see, I slid right through him and I didn't get hit. You're invulnerable for, I think, like 3/4 of a second. It's not a lot, but it's enough to, you know, walk through a door, see that you're inside of an enemy, and then kind of backtrack. Most enemies are spaced far enough away from the door where they won't hit you instantly, but there are some, like the Gladiator, who moves pretty quick and is pretty big. So hopefully you can have enough time to avoid getting hit by that. Walking through a door. I went right under it. Blue Crow. Oh, I had Triton this whole time. Did not pay attention to that. I'm gonna actually upgrade to a longer range weapon. Have I really only cleared 4 rooms? I might have to double check. That my room clears are actually working correctly. I might just have a bad sense of time. I might have to heal just to be safe. I don't know if that note was there in the previous version, but now this explicitly tells you it will kill you if you remove it at low HP, so it adds HP and max HP. So let's see, I'm at 202, 202 max, 114. Yeah. So yeah, if you're at 40 HP or below, you will die if you remove it. So hopefully as long as people read, there'll be no surprises there. I feel like I'm reaching a lot of dead ends. I might have reduced the amount of rooms that each direction can have. I know I did walk past a few rooms due to the enemies in them, but yeah, I might have to double check that and add that to the changelog. I really need to get backdash at some point. I think Ghost is good. Oh, there's a weapon up there I want to get. Alright, one more room clear, and then should be ready to move forward. There we go. There is an item over here I want to grab before doing that. There we go. Extra constitution. Alright, go fight the third boss here. Oh, wow. So that's something that can happen when you teleport from the room with fog in it. That's a minor graphical glitch I would like to clean up at some point. So let me make a note of that just so I have it in my backlog. Fix, background, teleporting from fog room. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'll go Lance for this for the Pierce. Great Armor does have a decent amount of armor, so that Pierce does help a lot. Where did I get backdash? I just now noticed that I had it. Can't reach that quite yet. Be able to afford something. Maybe nothing that's worth it. I think my ooh, black belt actually, or ninja suit. Both of those would be good purchases at this point. I'll get ninja suit just so I have that special effect with a higher defense if I need to equip it. that is a very good soul too. I don't know, I think the strength plus 16 at this point is going to serve me better than getting that final strike bonus. Do I want to use my obol to get, or obol to get lightning doll? Nah. Oh, it's still no red souls. Stephanie might be a good soul. I think I already have Dryad though, don't I? Yeah. So I don't necessarily need a healing soul. Gosh, there's so much stuff going on here. I don't know if I have enough. Oh. There goes half my MP for no reason. I was going to try to rush through and then did not make enough space to do so. Disc armors already. Battle axe. Oh yeah. There we go, meat strip. Right, 2 more rooms. Actually, I have all the movement tech I need to get the obol that's up here. I'll go ahead and grab that. Hopefully a meat strip is enough. To get me through this next box. Oh yeah! It's a little secret for anybody watching the video. There's always a meat strip up there in that candle. Which is not something that's in the base game. Anywhere. But you are able to make candles drop items. It's just not used in the vanilla game. There's 2,000. Okay. Fourth boss, Manhunter. I might be able to use Devil against him for a little bit. I'm curious if he's weak to Siren. No. And I think Dryad doesn't work. No, he's got a... I think it's something with moving hitboxes on enemies. It'll make the Dryad disappear. Alright, let's do mine up. Try this. Oh, that almost killed me. Yeah, it's not worth a little bit of damage. So yeah, the rush souls are with the rebalance that I've done to them, are definitely more of a late game soul because of the increased MP cost. Do I have anti-curse? Uncurse? Yes. Okay. I'm actually gonna keep Ninja Suit for the special effect. So I can dive kick and not have to do a hard landing. See what's my HP at? 97. Good sort of. I'm getting a lot of good items. Yeah, I think Skull Necklace is one of my favorite pieces of equipment for the roguelike. Because it shows you the invisible items in the walls, so that can get you a lot of extra money, a lot of extra XP, and some healing from time to time, so it's a very powerful pickup. And that way you don't have to depend on the little particles that spawn to be able to see it. Go ahead and fight the next boss. Yeah, it might be about time for me to switch back to a sword. Alright, and I think with that, the only thing I'm missing ability-wise is Giant Bat. Or, yeah, you wouldn't see it in her abilities, but the only, I guess, progression soul I'm missing is Giant Bat. I might end up, there's that little hidden item indicator. I might actually, thinking about adding a new ability to Reprise, because I don't use the Galamoth slot, because there's no Chrono Mage, there's no time stopping. I don't know, I'll continue to think on that in the future. Oh, there's a new room. Kind of would like to show off that room, but it's alright. I didn't want to chance the damage. If you want to see the room, we'll have to play the game and go to the clock tower. It's Ghost and it should be fine. Kind of curious how much damage he'll do. I don't know if he's gonna one-shot me. Let's see, we've gotten through half of the game in 26 minutes on hard mode. I guess 26 minutes of in-game time. I'm not sure exactly how much that is in real time. Yep, and I need Bat to be able to get that item, I think. There's a secret movement tech I found that I think can actually get that, but I will leave that for the players to find out. Oh, let me get something with Pierce to try to kill him a little bit quicker. Is that all that it does? 22? Is that with Pierce? Yeah. Dang. Yeah, it is a lot weaker. One thing I would like to do, just because mimics are kind of, you can always tell, I feel like, what's a mimic versus not, is later in the game, maybe mixing in mimics where, you know, you would expect money bags, that way it's more of a guess. You have to kind of approach money a little more carefully. I think that might be a fun addition. Double HP enemies. I was wondering why he took so long to kill. Oh, that's right, I haven't gotten either of the water progression souls. Yeah, I think with the next update, I'm going to be working on some more content and some more balance changes. For like the weapons and souls and everything, but definitely want to add more content room-wise, just to vary up the play experience a little bit for those that have been playing the game and give them something new to play with. Ouch. Nope. Did I pick up Kaiser Knuckle? Wow, that does so much damage. Oh, that's why. It's because I increased the let's see, what is it? The amount that resistances block is doubled, so he's like, you know, strong versus a slashing weapon, which is the sword. But if you use a punch, then it does a lot more damage than you'd expect compared to the swords. I think the base game changed it where it was only, you know, you did 50% damage if you're using an element that they're resistant to, but in Reprise it's actually 25%. So it's a little more impactful to be using, managing the type of weapon that you're using against certain enemies. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get killed. Okay, gotta heal up. I feel like a disc armor is just gonna pop down from the... What kind of armors have I been getting? Yeah, I'll go ahead and upgrade. Alright, boss number 6. On Headhunter. Yeah. Weak against poison? One of these days I'm gonna learn what enemies are actually weak against, or at least the bosses. Try it, sure. 73. This has got a little more range. Might honestly, is it just better to use a sword? Yeah. Wonder if Headhunter's weak to swords. Oh, I do have... Nope, uncursed, but not antidote. Okay. Unfortunate. That's a good pattern. Just kept shooting the tongue out. Alright, should definitely be able to clear this well under an hour. Which I know I'll slow down a bit for these, you know, last sets of rooms. Disc armors galore. Gold ring. Yeah, I might give it a try. See what I can come up with. So yeah, this is one of the only types of rooms that this guy will actually spawn in, since it's one of the rooms that are only one screen tall. Bigger skeletons do a deceiving amount of damage. You actually get hit by them. Oh, that's right. Slimes are strong, or resistant to swords. So switching to a punch will definitely help. more fire. Oh, this is going to be a difficult room, especially if I'm cursed. Cursed potion. I'll do my super punch combo. Really great at stun locking enemies using these two things together. Rare ring. I don't know if I've actually been getting any money drops. Come here. There's a couple of tricks you can use to get this container down here. A slow-moving soul that goes through walls is one way. Oh, did we find a bug? Or is this just slow to load? Nope, I think that's a bug. Yay, something else to fix. Just rewind here and do a save state so I can come back to it later. Okay. There we go. Okay, well that's good that I found that before releasing. Okay, and then just making a note to myself. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go a different direction. I wonder what room that could be. I haven't actually made only but just a couple of room changes. So I'm kind of curious as to what's causing the issue there on that one. Just make sure I don't die real quick. Oh, there we go. We got a money drop from that. Is that something I'll do? No, okay. Alright, one more room. Not that one. Oh, this is a pain in the butt too. Okay. Oh, homing strip. Ah, okay. Boss number 7. We get death now. And stun is not really going to do anything to death. Oh, I could try to do some witch stuff to reflect things back to him. Actually, yeah. don't know, I'm just a big fan of Ghost. Oh, I think want to change my weapon. Actually, it's doing 50 a hit. Oh, I was trying to hit the sides so much with my thing that... There we go. It's probably not worth it because I'm getting hit way too much. I'm trying to do it. Okay, let's switch back. I would honestly be doing a lot more damage there if I just used this dude. Oh, I actually remembered one of the things that I changed between hard and nightmare mode. So previously in the previous version, the bosses, after you completed a castle loop, the bosses would have a room modifier. So that's like the high knockback, petrifying enemies, stuff like that. But on nightmare mode, they coming right out of the gate, the bosses will have room modifiers. So the game will be a lot more difficult earlier on due to that. Oop. Tried. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Yeah, see, he's resistant to lightning, so it's doing, like, no damage at all. We're just gonna skip the rest of them. Excellent drop. Punch. It still doesn't do that much. I'm just gonna go a little bit for speed now. Just so I can show like the in-game credits and hopefully get there without dying. Yeah, so unfortunately it does look like I have a couple small bugs to fix. I doubt I will have time tonight to figure out the room and the high score text issue. So I might not be able to release it until tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see what I can get done. Should only be playing this for about 15 more minutes. But I won't be able to stay up too much later to work on it. 366 damage. Oh, the final strike is strong. Yeah, I thought about making the single room height rule apply to some of the other taller monsters. It's just a pain in the butt. gosh. Yeah, the final strike on this hammer is super good. Oh man, I forgot that I did that. Yeah, this armor's gonna be tricky. Oh, I've cleared all the rooms, I can go fight the boss. Oh yeah. I should have checked out the shop. It should have a pretty good amount of money. Tab sword. Levitain, probably. Okay, don't die. Minutes, 15 minutes to clear 2 24s. Oh, and had a joy used to sell as well. Oh, I had raunchiness. I should have used that. That would have done so much damage against Legion. Keep that. Probably not gonna use that. Okay, got 60,000. Oh, Excalibur for 85. So Death's Robe, Samurai armor. A lot of good stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to afford both of those. Let's see. If I got rid of the tall hammer, I probably could make it to buy Excalibur. Actually, I forgot how much it was. Was it 75 or 85? 85, okay. I thought it was 75 and then realized after I started selling stuff. We'll just get rid of stuff. Let's sell this armor fire instead. We'll just say I'm not going to use these. Trick. I'm just gonna kill one enemy to get the clear. Each direction, just to speed up the end of this game a little bit. Ghost Dancer, it's handy to have. Oh, didn't mean to jump. Oh, it would be the just longest room possible. That takes 2 hits to kill a Ripper. Oh, the difficulty increases at 8, so that's a decent amount of increase. Very clear. Grab that. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. It's almost at the end. I don't know if I want Excalibur. I don't know, we'll try it out and do a comparison. I don't know what's going to be best against him. I know Dryad actually works on the eyes pretty well. Okay, yeah, we'll just do this. $127. Yeah, I think if that auto cancel, I might be a little bit better off using this. I'm worried that he might actually kill me in one hit if he hits me directly. Oh, grab some good stuff. Okay. See if I can get some HP back. If I can actually hit him. Not doing that much damage, but HP is definitely nice. Alright, 10 more runes. Just double checking that the high score showed 91. Positron rifle. Okay, pretty easy direction. Like study and dance hall. It's 2 early game areas, so this direction should be decently quick without too much trouble. Oh, I missed. How's the glitch going? Actually, I forgot what I had equipped. Oh, I feel like that should be able to get it. There we go. Oh, hey, Alfox. Sorry I didn't see your message. The enemy's hard-coded. Could you hypothetically replace Creaking Skull with another enemy? To some degree they're hard-coded. Like, it's on the enemies themselves, whether they can, like, die and drop a, a certain item and, like, clear a certain boss flag. But theoretically, I could, add some custom code where you could do some different enemies as a boss. Technically, within the game, Minotaur can actually be set as a boss, but it doesn't, not all the code is implemented for it correctly, so it'll play boss music, and it will, I think, open a boss door, but it won't drop the little bubble that you get after killing all the other bosses. So tell you what, Allura Une would be a, feels like a boss sometimes. If you gave her, like, or gave the boss room with her in it, like a couple of projectiles, I feel like that would be a boss right there. This is gonna be a pain. Oh. Okay. Oh, I got rid of my punch. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Last enemy. Alright, fighting Graham. Definitely use Ronginus. I feel like that's actually probably the best weapon to use against him because his defense is crazy high. So with the Pierce and the Holy effect, it actually does a lot of damage. Go ahead and heal up. Yeah, Aria of Sorrow has, like, what is it? I guess 12 bosses? Because I have 10 bosses and I'm missing Julius and Chaos currently in Reprise. But yeah, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm happy to continue to improve it and work on it, and then hopefully have it like fully finished a little bit later this year. So I gotta add a few more bosses, and there's some more balance stuff, and little more custom effects that I want to add, and then should be in a pretty good spot. It's already a lot of fun. I mean, I have a ton of fun playing it. Oh, that did so much damage. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe because I'm not gonna go for a second. I'm just gonna beat this and show off the end game. Where am I at? 55 minutes. Alright, I gotta kill him in 5 minutes and not die. And I'll officially have beaten this in under an hour on hard mode. Where's my Black Panther? There we go. Alright, front door's open. Yay! Alright, I gotta do my little victory dance and then I'll show off the end credits thing. Wait, we're at the inputs. There we go. Backdash to dash. It's better if I have a overhead weapon. I think it looks better. Alright. And that's it. Just speed through the credits and hopefully this in-game screen actually works. And also the, I'll have to double check. I don't think this deletes the save file, so I think you can end the game, see what your time is, but then you can keep playing until you die. But that's a good thing for me to figure out. Alright, so we should have a snapshot of... Oh yeah, the version is in there as well. 1 second. That's kind of a good snapshot. Then you can hit start to skip all the credits. I'm just curious if that save file is there or if it's deleted. Wait a minute. Which one was I on? Oh, that's right. I was looking at the level, I'm like, level 5, that's not very far, but no, this is it. Okay, cool. So it does keep oh, that was weird. Oh, I know why it did that. Because technically it saved when you left Graham's room, not when you left the Black Panther room. So as soon as you spawned in, it gave you Black Panther. That's kind of funny. I'm not going to fix that. I'm just going to leave that in. Because I definitely want the game to save leaving Graham's room, because that's kind of what I say in the menu is like, okay, when you leave a boss room. So I don't want somebody to beat Graham, move to Black Panther room, and then quit out for some reason and lose any progress. But cool, yeah, I think that's it. I have a couple of bugs I need to fix, and then should be able to release it. Hopefully, hopefully tomorrow. It shouldn't be too hard to fix all those bugs that I found. But yeah, thanks for watching, and this might end up being the video that I release for 0.7 anyway. I don't know if I want to do a whole other, playthrough explaining the game, so this might be the video that 0.7 gets stuck with. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for checking this out, and definitely leave feedback in the Discord. Open to ideas, open to feedback. Definitely want to, continue to improve this, and yeah, thanks for watching.